Hey, what's up? I'm Baseck, and we're here with Guitar Center. I'm checking out the Roland MC-101 GROOVEBOX. My sound, my music is warrior rhythm. The Roland MC-101 GROOVEBOX is an all-in-one portable music system. With the new stuff that they're doing, it's rad that there's both worlds, where you could do the classic style of step sequencing and you could also do live drum stuff. To have a machine like this that not only you could use as a workstation, but even just a drum machine is really rad. Through my love with DJing and being really hands-on with being able to scratch and hit faders, that led me into music production with different types of gear. I find the interface to be very intuitive, and anything that has pads and sliders, I just go nuts on. I'm a finger drummer, so to be able to have these be really responsive is great to me. Be able to hit kit and have like hundreds of kits that you could go through. Like right here is a drum and bass kit. Classic amen break, really dear to my heart. Track 2, I have this pad. This really reminds me of like old school 93 jungle techno. Track 3, I always talk about the Hoover. So for this to be included in this, really amazing. With those 4 tracks, it's actually pretty deep because one track could have 16 drum sounds on it. If I take an acid line, I love the feeling of just hitting it really quick that's driving. And then once I have that driving piece of it, then I start adding the other sections. Having those limitations, but still being able to have the flexibility of the controls of doing all these live parameter changes, and also with being able to program the scatter types and effects that you want, the thing just goes really wild. The way the faders feel are really rad. They're kind of small, and I like that because since the throw's not that big, if I was transforming a sound, just meaning cutting it off really fast, I could do that pretty quick. And to have these knobs right here for the control that I could assign to do different things on the track is really rad. So say if I had drums on track 1, I could have this be a master pitch for all drums. If I have a synth sound on track 2, I could do the cutoff of the filter. Track 3 could be decay, and you could just set it up basically however you want. The pads feel great. It's not too hard, it's not too soft, and depending on what style you're on for each track, like if you have drums, this will be 16 drum sounds, or if it's one of the tone tracks, then this acts as a chromatic keyboard, which you go up and down octaves on pad 1 and 8. You could do step recording, or you could hit it in live, and it does have the flexibility to be unquantized, so if you want to have a loose rhythm and you want it to feel a little more human, that this has the ability to do that. I like this thing is compact and that it's battery powered. And that way, if I'm at a party, I'll just borrow the aux cable real quick and just be sneaky and kind of play a live set at someone's house party or something, because it does have phones out in the front. I feel like my music's meant to break through and excel, like on a greater level. It's very cleansing, and sometimes I feel like you need something abrasive to cut through to kind of wake you up and be like, oh, I'm alive, I'm human. And what keeps me inspired is just constant sound exploration. I really love percussion, and I love always finding new ways to make percussion. Hold a note on a synthesizer, and if it feels good to you, that might translate to feel good to a lot of people.